That's going to be aggressive ramp peeking coming out from the side of AGO to defend it, but towards Fold, there's going to be the push coming out. reatz trying to find the head. It's taking both sides a little bit too long, but the defense from AGO is holding strong. snatchie gets himself a double, and it's all onto flameZ in a 1 versus 4. Gets himself 2, but still loses his life. And the
mini ramp. The op of snatchie is there as well, which could cause Endpoint a lot of problems. Indeed, it will, because MiGHTYMAX has gone down. Robiin will fall as well. Furlan able to get flameZ, and now Crucial and Surreal, they're all that remain. snatchie rips Crucial's head off, and Surreal, well, he's being pushed from behind as well. 3 CTs on his flank, on the stairs currently, and an easy catch by reatz. It is going to be 4-0 for AGO, and he thinks there's nobody there, but Surreal is lurking around the place. Smoking a nade is going to be dropped as he backs away. MiGHTYMAX going to pick up a nice 1D as they begin to run up the ramp. reatz will trade 1 back. AK picked up on MiGHTYMAX. He's up on the site, and reatz goes looking for a MiGHTYMAX, trying to make a nuisance of himself. Crucial in the back with a deagle. He's found an AK now on Endpoint. They definitely have a chance in this one. Rallen is smoked out of the site, and Furlan is so low. Goes for the wall bang through the boxes, but he only connects for a minimal amount of damage. And now AGO, they're left to retake in a 3 versus 3 as Rallen picks off MiGHTYMAX.
They do have the utility on the CT side, though. HP on Furlan a little bit low, but he's got that big green stick. He's got the very solid weaponry. The bomb's going to get smoked off. No tap coming in just yet to bait out the terrorists. But yeah, this is Endpoint's turn to win the fight outright. And yeah, Rallen's just waiting for them to try and save the weapons. Crucial gets caught out of guard on the side, and he's at least trying to make sure that all the guns get dropped. It's only Surreal staying alive on the T side, but, well, trying to string a couple of rounds in a row right now.
Trying to put a few rounds together is right, but reatz is going to try and put a stop to that as he holds for maybe somebody to peek into his crosshair. Gets aggressive now. Surreal will catch him out and take him down. We're into a 4 versus 4. 50 seconds left on the clock as nades go up onto the site. snatchie jumps up on top of 51. He will take down MiGHTYMAX. Takes a lot of damage though. He's down to 18 HP. Endpoint now send 2 players up short as plant will come in. Furlan actually getting that kill onto Crucial. Now Robiin is very low as well. Surreal left in a 1 versus 3 as he finds Rallen and snatchie. A 1 versus 2, excuse me. Well, can he get the kill? No, Furlan will take him down. It is going to be AGO taking a 5-1 lead, and a good retake from them.
One holding, actually flameZ is already out towards Fold, and reatz is going to get flashed in, finds MiGHTYMAX, the bomb is dropped, there's going to be flameZ peeking from Fold, but it's going to be a second for reatz secured, and a great double to pick up. Fiku around the corner, does he expect Robiin? He does, finds the kill.
Decide they're shutting Endpoint out of these rounds. And as you said, this is such an important round for AGO as Rallen able to take down Crucial. He's dropped the bomb, leaving Surreal in a 1 versus 4. He has been spotted out. The information has been gathered, trying to take these 1v1s where he can. Fiku will fall. He's done a considerable amount of damage to Rallen, but he's going to be swung now from the site. Furlan will take him down, and his stakes have been good as well. Furlan going to drop the body. He's going to tag up flameZ. He's going to be tagged so low. He might get a second onto MiGHTYMAX. No, reatz will be able to chime 1 back. He will be on double. He's going to make his way slowly back, and he's just going to hold for Surreal to walk up flat. He will find 1, make it 2. The headshot onto Robiin. The
problem, they're pushing A ramp, they're pushing mid as well. He's going to have to contest with a couple of flankers and pushers if he's not careful. It will be either Crucial on a sole AWP and the rest saving, well, a couple of pistols, or it will, of course, be a full buy investment from the
aggressive angle. Doesn't spot the leg of MiGHTYMAX just yet, as now he will spot it. flameZ with the swing out. He continues to spray, does a good bit of damage, but Crucial is able to hit the op shot, and Endpoint are going to make their way up onto this A site.
Pretty heavily wounded though are these terrorists, and flameZ down to 2 HP, barely surviving, but it is Crucial with that AWP that he saved, getting himself 3 in the round, 4 in the round. Oh my god, luckily enough he saved that big green stick, because he's doing it all for his team. No ace for Crucial, and it's going to be Rallen that has to clutch it up, but the push past the smoke, it's going to be Robiin, and that would be absolutely insane considering the fact that they have a solid amount of utility behind them, and the enemy has got a singular flash right now. Smoke off the full position. The smoke gets tanked, but I don't know if it blocked it anywhere. No, it did not. And there's going to be the bomb being smoked off, but it's MiGHTYMAX finding snatchie. There's the trade frag. Mighty is dead. The Furlan is trying to tap the bomb. The problem is flameZ is inside the smoke, dancing around, dropping players left and right, and it's going to be flameZ in the round.
But what I do know about is Counter-Strike, and I do know Endpoint need to pick up the next few rounds. Rallen is going to try and stop that reatz with one as well. snatchie from behind the sandbags will take down Crucial. Now robiin and Surreal. It's Ago now quite possibly taking a 9-4 lead. Furlan is going to be taken down by Surreal. He does have control of the B site, and the bomb is going to begin to come up. He's going to be spotted crossing. He's going to take a little bit of damage, as now the bomb plant will come in. No kit on the side of Ago to work with, but they do a little bit of noise. Rallen is going to make his way slowly up and needs to clear out Zang because he spots Surreal on the stairs, but Surreal gets the better of him. Now in a 2 versus 2, as Surreal gets one more, make it 3.
Heavily on the mid flanks. And that surprises a lot of CTs most of the time. flameZ down to 10 through the smoke, but that's a rush down from MiGHTYMAX. He gets himself to, has a little bit of time needed there to control his spray against Furlan, but it's going to be the job done. flameZ finds himself a catch on reatz, and it's going to be that A-bomb site immediately lost. 5 versus 2. Well, Endpoint have managed to get a 5 versus 2 win in this game before, but it's not going to work out. This is someone going to be holding the flank. They have one holding the flank right now. They're going to spot it out, and it's going to be all XCOM AGO going forward. They mow down the 3 flankers, and now it's all on flameZ and Crucial. Luckily, flameZ finds one, gets a couple of nades flying through, both of them getting slightly tagged up, but definitely still doable here. The flash blinds flameZ. He falls back and is going to have to recover. It is 2 versus 3, though, so this is very doable right now, especially with flameZ and Crucial last remaining. Oh my god! flameZ with a quad, looking for the full-blown pistol ace. What just happened? It's looking like a possible 2v4 again. flameZ gets the ace in the pistol, wins it for Endpoint. A 2v5 ace going in. Something that can never happen. That's insane. I mean, of course, banking on the fact that he went completely bananas in that round, definitely not something that you can really account for. But nonetheless, AGO got to be a little bit careful of these moves. They will lose Furlan at the start of the round. And even though the Endpoint won the round, the weaponry advantage is in favor of AGO. It is going to be a 4-on-4 situation. Rallen pushing through mid, does catch out robiin, and that is the rotation cut off. But there's flameZ again. He's the B bomb site defender after Surreal got taken down and peeks out wide, gets headshotted by reatz. Now this might be disastrous. Rallen, he's back from that mid flank coming out, finds Crucial, will get the kill. MiGHTYMAX around the corner. UMP in hand's gonna rush for it, drops the bomb. Against the scout right now, this is fairly doable. Swaps towards the USP, but that's the problem. He doesn't win it out against Rallen, and AGO get pushed in from that. You need to keep your eyes on flameZ. There's a gap on the right side, waiting for the enemy to cross him, but Furlan has the headshot, and it's going to be robiin on the B-bomb side. Finds himself one, but traded out immediately. Surreal tries to go big, but it is going to be a 2-on-3 retake. MiGHTYMAX and Crucial to come through, but mid is still being held in the meantime. And that is Rallen on the cross, catching out Crucial, who just gets the kill here. He should just disengage. Doesn't spot the barrel on the left side, and he's going to get taken out by Fiku. That's 12-8. Yeah, but flameZ, the molly's going to come out. He's going to have to peek wide. Wait, he's actually going to get himself back. Definitely tear these terrorists apart if they're not careful. And it is going to be another kill for robiin. Take down Fiku. Time is ticking down. Bomb is not in control of the terrorists either. Furlan does find robiin, though. The plant is going to come through. They're going to rush down the bomb plant, but there is again Furlan going big, trying to turn into the pistol machine, but it's going to be the AWP from snatchie in a 1v1 situation against Surreal. Needs to plant the bomb, needs to stick it, is going to plant it aggressively, and that's going to be Surreal winning the round by default. As you can see, he just has to play the waiting game. snatchie dies after time, no money.
No idea what they mollied sandbags, but nobody was holding to see if anyone was going to swing out, as now Furlan is going to try and make something work with his deagle. He will take down Surreal. flameZ, the man I was just talking about, is ready and waiting to trade into a 4v4, as AGO now try and see if they can, put Endpoint under the same amount of pressure that they received last round with the pistols. rallen able to find the head of MiGHTYMAX. flameZ able to trade one back yet again. 2 trades for him already in the round. Drops the pistol as now Ago make their way up towards the B bomb site. reatz is still towards mid, and flameZ knows this, so he's going to go looking for him, as robiin is left to try and retake the site. He's just going to wait for his teammate to come for a little bit of backup. And now they have to clear out this close angle. Fiku is just holding the, I believe, spot out the shadow there of robiin. He's going to go for it. He gets the double kill, might get the triple kill. No, robiin will take him down now into a 1 versus 2, making a 1v1. But reatz over from middle, the man for the final one. As now robiin is going to just chuck a nade towards mid. It won't do too much damage. Crucial will be able to drop Furlan as he makes his way up towards the A ramp. Flash comes in. rallen full white will drop flameZ and going to be lurking out mid. And Endpoint need to be aware of that. Execute coming in from B. rallen walks out and robiin is holding for him. He takes him down and now they can turn their attention towards B. The 3 teams begin to run up. Surreal playing around this elbow position, able to find 1, but Fiku and snatchie combine for 2, and we're into a 2 versus 2 as the bomb comes down. MiGHTYMAX and Crucial, they're gonna have to retake. Oh, snatchie getting tagged down to 16 HP is MiGHTYMAX coming with a flank here from the stairs, and Crucial hello? He's jumped off the map, and now it's left MiGHTYMAX into a 1 versus 1. Fiku is behind double. He's down to 64 HP, but he's gonna swing and he's gonna hit the headshot from...
I mean, I've made that same pun like 3 times yesterday, and it's never gonna stop. Oh, they're gonna get aggressive through mid this time around. flameZ picks up a kill and the AK. Surreal with the deagle. They're trying to turn this one back in their favor. The spam comes through. Fiku finds Surreal. There's gonna be a spray versus spray fight, but it's Crucial finding him. Is gonna come in momentarily. MiGHTYMAX towards short. Will he get rid of Fiku? No, he will not, and it's gonna be Crucial, of course, having a very important role right now. Bomb's gonna get planted. 2 versus 3 situation going in. Crucial dropping down to 11 HP, but still alive and kicking, and that's the most important thing. Same for Fiku, who dodges the bullets, gets himself around the corner and stays alive. There's going to be the retake momentarily coming in. Furlan trying to go big, gets a double in a 1v1 against flameZ. flameZ, pros don't fake, pros don't fake, pros do not exactamundo fake. Bomb defuse, Endpoint, double digits, and they
will do 1 HP of damage to rallen, but so not too much to be concerned about. The snatchie and Fiku combine. MiGHTYMAX come in as now will Ago commit to it. The flashes and smokes coming over. flameZ goes for a peek. robiin able to find 1 with the deagle. flameZ with 1 as well, but it's all of a sudden it's robiin all on his own. A 1 versus 3. They know where he is. He's already picked up the kill. rallen gonna walk over towards heaven and hit the head.
Really nice break in between so that we could recuperate. There's going to be a quick pounce from Ajo out towards the A bomb site. 2 kills for Ajo against the 1 for Endpoint at the moment. But they are going to try and claim the site. However, the bomb is not being planted just yet. flameZ is dead, and they do at least have a kit on the CT side. It's going to be Surreal finding a catch, but the problem is they're both pushing from the CT position. The flash comes out, blinds Furlan completely, but he's behind the triple box at the moment. Jiggling around, does spot MiGHTYMAX, and with Fiku, long range troll. And yeah, holding their pace. Same with Endpoint, they don't get aggressive. Crucial does find reatz, trying to get a peek going from apps, and it's going to be Surreal with the second on to snatchie, but the steps have been heard. Furlan's back is turned. MiGHTYMAX shoots him with invisible bullets, takes his life, and it's going to be only 2 AGO players left standing.
Endpoint, they have a firm grip on this round. flameZ going to take a little bit of damage in con. He's going to go down. Fiku will drop, and rallen has found Surreal, so not out
2v5
just yet. Yeah, 2v5. Can they manage to pull this back? Do what Endpoint did to them on the last map twice. Fiku, he's only on 1 HP though, so going to be definitely up against it, especially because rallen has just been dropped by MiGHTYMAX, and 1 HP. robiin will hit the headshot.
He's gonna spread them apart for on the other side of the wall, but the flash is perfect, blinding and forcing robiin to look away. This is going to be Crucial with the op shot, peeking past the smoke, finding himself Furlan in trade, but it's a 4-on-4 situation. going forward. flameZ on site, needs some backup, but he's kind of stuck. Does still win the fight up against reatz, and in connector, crucial. He's gonna get pushed from 2 different sides, gets the catch onto snatchie. Luckily, there is gonna be Fiku with the trade, and it's gonna be all on MiGHTYMAX. How mighty is he? Not mighty enough for the all. Probably complain as they do with everything, but it would still be, for the spectator, I think, pretty fun. Crucial does actually peek aggressively in palace and finds that op kill. Oof. Luckily, there was robiin to trade the frag. Otherwise, that could have been deadly for Endpoint. Luckily, he saves his teammates. Well, he saves Crucial there. Ah, never mind. Crucial gets immediately blown up by snatchie in return. robiin peeking towards connector, overwhelmed by the Galil, and now it's Furlan trying to molly into window. I mean, he did hear the ladder room thing break, the grate, so kind of could have expected him already to have peeked that far forward. It's going to be snatching a 1v2. You already got rid of Crucial's Surreal. Close range. They do have a molly, a smoke, and a flash. Flash comes out, and that gives a chance for Surreal to peek in, but it's going to be snatchie. Oh my god, that crosshair was just millimeters away from shutting down MiGHTYMAX, but he wins the round 2-5, and at least we won't get to see that 8-1 scoreline.
Yeah, they managed to pick up their second round already. Aggro, though, they do get the bomb plant, of course, so they will have...
Player out, doesn't get a tag, is going to try and disengage, tag down to 41, is constantly jiggling around, and, well, you can only have that many jiggles.
I would watch is now. We're going to watch Aggro try and get onto this bomb site. snatchie takes down robiin. Crucial will fall. Surreal able to find one, but it's a one and done, as he is going to be dropped by Furlan, leaving flameZ in a 1v4 clutch. But even this one might be too tall, and Endpoint's economy, it won't be very strong at all. As now flameZ might be caught out here. Indeed he is. reatz will take him down, and yeah, just as I expect, we're going to send a few players towards mid, and it looks like Endpoint are going to fight for it. Crucial makes the short jump, missed. Drop shot, won't miss a second time as Furlan falls. snatchie with a refrag though, as Crucial is going to be taken down into a 4 versus 4. Surreal and connector will take down the op of snatchie. He's going to slowly back away. As Endpoint, they do have the man advantage, and there's no way to throw that away needlessly. Surreal making it a 2-man advantage, as now reatz having a look over towards bench. rallen will drop Surreal. MiGHTYMAX just out of there into his sights. He needs to really check for MiGHTYMAX, but he's not going to be looking the right way. MiGHTYMAX will take him down, and rallen left in a 1 versus 3. I just don't see it happening. I think it will be Endpoint picking up their 3rd map, and indeed it will. MiGHTYMAX seals it. Endpoint do
to wait and of course see. It is a weird game when you look at it from the top. snatchie finds robiin though for the opening pick, and it is going to be a man advantage picked up by the Polish side. Close range MiGHTYMAX against reatz. It's going to be the spray battle, and it's going to be MiGHTYMAX winning it outright this time around.
Chuck a molly that could delay. I don't believe there is a smoke on the D side, but they're just going to run straight past it. Fico jumps out the window and takes down Surreal. MiGHTYMAX now from the back door. He's going to be taken down as well. rallen will drop him. flameZ and Crucial in a 2 versus 4, and they're already backing away to save. The fast B-pop there from Aggro. Well, not fast, but the mid-round B-pop from
in a row, a couple of times in general, but when it goes to the straight gun v gun rounds, AGO, it feels they feel more confident. Go to the bathroom, I don't know, whatever you need to fix the issue. rallen's just going to push the smoke this time around, and flameZ is camping that smoke.
Still in this pushed aggressive position in ramp, and Aggro should know about this. He's going to walk right into reatz's crosshair though, and he will take him down. robiin now is going to push up. Are they going to be expecting the second player here? reatz going to swing out, spots him out, but robiin will take him down. He's dropped the
20
bomb.
seconds.
Crucial. He will be taken down, and 20 seconds left. They need to get onto the site. Fico and Furlan find 2 kills, and how is this gone the way of Aggro? 10 seconds left. MiGHTYMAX on an AWP. The glass cannon has
dropped the bomb. Drop the bomb. Shoot through the box. Shoot through the box. Oh no!
Disaster.
He just went. Yeah, if he went for the wall bang there, it was the low HP player as well going for the plant. I mean, that was his only real shot. He's just gonna cross in, and Furlan is in connector
towards ramp. Then just fall away. You know, you don't need to reface, you don't need to re-challenge, and everybody went down. Mid-aggression coming out here from Endpoint on these pistols and the MP9s, and this is more like it. They are grabbing this. They'll drop the boost now in towards window from Rallen as he goes and here's everybody towards market. Surreal is going to be dropped. He's found one kill, crucial on that AWP. flameZ able to find one onto reatz. Fiku will battle one back, and all of a sudden, Fiku will do exactly that. And tapping away with this AK, trying to get the kill. MiGHTYMAX is going to fall, continues to spray transfer, but robiin will take him down. Endpoint get 4.
Advantage that they want to have on the T side, and on a map like Mirage, they can quickly bounce on the side. There's going to be pushed through the smoke this time around, though. It is back to looking like 8 for the mid defense, and too many souls to deal with. The peak wide, great catch from MiGHTYMAX. Smoke's about to dissipate, needs to be careful for Rallen. Goes for the spray duel and wins the fight. In the meantime, B is being pushed in, but MiGHTYMAX
that doesn't spot Crucial out towards top mid, drops out, and he's going to nade behind the boxes, but Crucial's ready. He peeks out. Endpoint win another.
They managed to get flameZ back in action because he's been a little bit silent. Rallen towards short, does not get the shot connections. No headshot secured. The rush down towards mid coming out, but Fiku finds robiin in the meantime towards short. They're dropping HP on the side of Endpoint, and they're crossing into the site. MiGHTYMAX finds Fiku. Furlan dropped low, but he catches himself. flameZ jumping around the corner. Surreal down to 5 HP. The bomb's going to go down, but it's a 2-on-2 situation ensuing, and snatchie pushing short. Has 2 enemies to deal with. His teammate is right behind him as well. reatz is going to get tagged up, and they now know that both the CTs are coming from the short position. Surreal gets the catch on to reatz, but he's down to 5 HP. Does have 3 kills for himself so far, but it's going to be snatching with the headshot. AGO get the secondary pistol as well, and that puts them in the driver's seat to take this one home.
And yeah, Surreal, he already had 3 kills in the round. He makes that jump into market.
Though they just entered connector as well, but still a deadly threat. Should be able to find MiGHTYMAX at least. Drops him down. The op shot from snatchie's going to miss, taken down by Crucial. Fiku and reatz both chime in for a kill apiece. They can get themselves some AK upgrade. Fiku around the corner will get the headshot in onto Crucial, and it's going to be flameZ dropped dead. Breath behind them, but they need to start getting the job done. snatchie down in underpass against flameZ will find the catch. Man advantage secured for AGO. And Surreal, well, he's going to fall back before he gets shot from behind, so needs to be careful. Is he going to re-aggress in underpass as well? There are heavy smoke sound towards mid, and it might be snatchie crossing in. He actually, Crucial finds Fiku instead, and snatchie is still stuck in the underpass roll position. The flash comes out, it's going to dodge it, but there's a 2-man peek. He's going to die, and in the meantime, Rallen
up towards short, but he's going to have to turn his attention towards apps, and he's probably going to get shot in the back here. Indeed he will. MiGHTYMAX drops him. Endpoint look to pick up another round. They stop Ago from getting onto map and series point for another round at least. And reatz, you know, no chance he's going to even consider going for it. He's just going to hang on to this.
Because, well, this round they managed to win, but how many can you string in a row? It is going to be reatz taken down. They do have enough money on flameZ. Well, flameZ has definitely been a little bit more silent in game number 2, and they kind of really need him to step up. Crucial taken down by snatchie, opening pick for the CTs. That's not the way that you want to start this round off, and it is rather dangerous. reatz is going to aggress towards ramp. There's going to be the flash coming out. This could be perfect for the CTs. They re-aggress. Surreal gets overwhelmed by reatz, and a 2-man advantage by AGO. I mean, it just feels like they've got a plan behind their moves. They're playing so well together on the Polish side, and Endpoint, it feels a lot like they're playing a lot of solos at the moment.
Yeah, there's no chance of the refrag in the positions. Rallen will spot out flameZ. Back here, he's going to take him down. MiGHTYMAX, the setups that they have. He might catch reatz in the back here, but his position will be given away. But he's going to play the trigger discipline. Try and find snatchie, but it won't work out. snatchie.
But too early in the... Well, at the moment, they should have woken up by now, but it's just looking disastrous. And honest to God, the Polish team is looking really good. snatchie and Rallen have been on top of their game going forward. MiGHTYMAX gets caught out by Rallen, who somehow manages to stay alive in that situation. I mean, it's those kind of moments where you know that the terrorist, especially considering he has an AK in his hand, should win that fight. He should get the kill, but still loses it out. And they swap the gun, so that's Rallen's going to be playing on the AWP. But it's okay. Luckily, there is the molly burning rallen to a crisp, and it's going to be Furlan and Fiku. A very good recovery coming out from Endpoint, keeping themselves alive for the time being. The peak from Furlan and not going to be having that snatchy flick. And it is actually Endpoint staying alive, but 8 rounds still.
To be honest, I just don't see it happening.
Well, that is, of course, a little bit unfortunate. Snatchie finds the often than not, and rallen has just been absolutely on top of his game. flameZ doesn't completely check out the short position. It's going to be Furlan boosted on the site as well. It's all on robiin, and crucial, the Endpoint has won a 2v5 multiple times this series, but can they get it done again? It is robiin pushing past the smoke. That's at least information gained. They spot the bomb out as well, and the moment he crosses into the crosshairs of the AWP, it's going to be GG. Well played. It's actually Furlan finding the last kill of the